Hey there everyone, and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, I think I was just doing like some miscellaneous stuff on the map, because at least I've opened up a lot of the fast travel points to make it easier to travel. So I've just been going like temples and some of these miscellaneous markers for like the opportunities of legendary chests, vendors, shrine, Kakariga, Jizo statue, which actually, speaking of Jizo statue, I was actually surprised when I saw it. I'm actually a lot further on that than I thought. 50 out of 69, so that'll take a lot less time to get to than expected. And I was trying to do grinding for some of these miscellaneous of kill blank amount in the region. And it was mainly of bandits in Yamashiro and outlaws in Key, and believe it or not, a lot more difficult than expected to find a lot of them. And bandits in Iga, which surprisingly not many places there in Iga that are bandits and not military, weirdly enough. So what I thought, at least for the start of this recording, is we're going to finish up the Yokai and then go from there. Probably do some miscellaneous, and then depending on how long the miscellaneous takes us, maybe take out another main target. Because there's only 4 of the main guys left, at least on the board, so I'd rather not rush that too much yet. Let's still do some of the side stuff. I know obviously we need to go further to unlock the rest of the Templars, and we need to advance further to unlock more of Naoe's stuff with the assassins. And of course there's still probably a mission out there, I would assume, for this unknown shinobi. Oh, and really quick, let's go ahead and spend these mastery points. Nothing really there. Let's try that at some point. That rush assassination. More additional health. Perfect. That'll help with stealth. Bounce between targets. Be sure you can same time. Now let's just dump a lot into here. Affliction with tools. Sure. Shine can attract enemies from afar. Ooh, that sounds handy. Then bigger radius, of course. And Yasuke's obviously has a lot less. And our frenzy, turning all your attacks into posture attacks for 10 seconds. Ooh. Yep, I'll get rid of my kick for that. It's totally worth it. Now, anything else in long katana that's useful? That's off from the showdown, which I don't really use. Any passives? Sure. Increase armor piercing. Also, as you can see, I basically got rid of all the stuff that wasn't legendary, because the legendaries have essentially better and more unique abilities than what the epics would. I think it's epic. Yeah. Slow in time when detected. Per point mastery and assassin. Plus 2% critical damage per mastery point in katana. Per empty armor piece. That sounds Very minimalist. Not that good. 2% critical damage per mastery point katana. How many? 96. And that's 2%? Dang. That's almost 200% right there then. But I mainly do assassination, so that's kind of helpful too. That's only on running. Let's give this a try. Let's look at Yasuke's setup really quick. Yep, that's that. Alright. So, let's go to that yokai board. I know one of them we're gonna have to wait until night. Paddy fields at night. Face the Taka Nyudo. Port in Tamba. I think this one actually might be nearby where I'm at. Nope, Tamba's up here. I see. So I'll fast travel to the temple and run down. Yeah, I definitely got more time for this recording, but I was debating on between doing this or some more Lost Soul Aside, and funny enough, once a lot of the grinding is done in Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's actually a pretty fun game, I gotta say. But it's after you get that out of the way. So like the recommended levels to enemies in different areas, as well as the like not really having many skills to use. Once you have a decent amount of skills, it's actually pretty fun. Like I think pretty much by the time I hit, I think it was somewhere between like 15 and 20, I was actually a lot more competent because I believe at that time I had unlocked 2 of the skills for the long katana. Sorry, not long katana, just katana. Which of course I started with the katana, and it's still like my favorite to use. Because I don't know, it's just so versatile, and the skills and abilities you can get for using katana in combat are so dang useful.
I saw movement.
I guess I could have assassinated him. That's okay.
You will die! Then she will die!
Thank you. He was a monster. He had fire in his eyes.
Our eyes can play tricks when we fear for our lives.
Fear opens eyes wide to see death up close.
Do you have somewhere safe to go?
I've been following the wind, you see. It carries a name on its back. Mamushi.
Mamushi. I've been helping him disprove some myths.
Fear surrounds him. Many tales of ghosts and demons. I have a tale of my own to tell him. Thank you for your kindness.
That's kind of interesting how light blue her eyes are and how much they shone. Takenyodo. Villagers and travelers report sightings of a strange monk on the roads at night. Monstrous in size, predatory in nature. A traveling poet was rescued from this beastly man's clutches, but in the words of Mamushi, he was no yokai. And now for this one. Which point closest is that Kakariga? Those Kakarigas are so helpful for traveling around the map. So very helpful. Especially compared to like fast traveling to the top of a castle, then you have to jump off the castle, then you can run. And it feels like so much more work. Because also you gotta run out of the castle.
Welcome.
But I think it's funny that between the two, I was actually leaning more towards Assassin's Creed Shadow compared to Lost Soul side, just because Lost Soul is a fun game that I do want to get through, but after finally getting a lot of the grind, where it's a lot quicker to travel around in Assassin's Creed Shadow, it's just more fun to me, I guess. But also I've gotten, like, the game size differences are very drastic though too. You're talking about one game that you can soak just like hours into with an open world, and then you have another that's more restricted to levels. So depending on how much time you spend on challenges and those levels can vary your time on one compared to something like this.
I'll seize the moment. I must approach carefully. I need to be quiet.
Well, hopefully when she was painting, she got that monkey that was stuck between two of them. Still stuck between. The Dai Tengu.
Word cries from a warrior. Could this be the Daitengu?
Mortal one, you seek honor in the craft of steel, or do you flutter by like a leaf on the breeze?
I don't flutter.
Do you see your reflection in my blade?
Ah, crap, I was gonna let him finish that.
A shame. The Daitengu was always my favorite yokai. This was just a warrior who wished he was one.
Alright, I think in the game it's getting closer to nighttime. Alright, Daitengu. Travelers report seeing glimpses of a red-faced yokai in the mountaintop forest and hearing shrill, bird-like cries. Isolation drove this young swordsman insane. Despite his efforts to become the legendary Daitengu, he bled and died as a man. Out of curiosity, can I go over there and then just wait for night? I mean, I'm sure I can't do that for seasons, but it'd be nice to do it at least for times of day. Oops, don't want to swap to the Tanto. I mean, Tanto's handy for assassinations, but otherwise in combat, I don't know, I just like the katana. It's well balanced on defensive and offensive abilities. Where otherwise it feels like all the other weapons are more focused on... I don't know, like Tanto is focused on quick attacks
Stick to the shadows. I'll come back.
while maintaining being up close. Whereas like the Kasuriga, I think, is more like distance based, like mid to far. Highlight objects like what? Ah, man, after all that, can I not? Oh man. So I really have to come during night. That's a bummer. Well then, let's do this. The Stealing Samurai quest. Which actually might be Yamato's grinding. That's very possible. Which, if so, it's another quest I kind of wish I would have found sooner. Because then while I was doing like main quest stuff, or the assassination boards, I could slowly whack away at it. So it'd kind of be nice if those were available right away when you enter a region. And that's probably like my one like major complaint about that, is I'm fine with like grinding down enemies progressively until the problem I'm currently at, where they're harder to find when you're actively looking for them.
Miss, over here. Are you brave, shinobi?
I like to think so.
It's those Tsutsui and Akiyama samurai. Always getting drunk, causing trouble. Thieves, everyone.
Not all of them. There are some good samurai out there.
They stole my only ox, sold it, and spent the profit on new katana to trouble us with. And not only that, they threaten other farmers for their livestock. They want our children as collateral.
The people here work hard. You deserve to live in peace.
Then cut these samurai criminals down. Thin their numbers. I will reward you.
I will. With or without a reward.
Yep, I figured as much. Weary farmer. Kill samurai, yep. Of course. And still not nighttime. Of course. So is there any quests over? I'll save rifts for another time, or later actually. Probably later. Let's check out this, A Blade in the Dark. And while we're over here, I'll go ahead and check out that Jizo statue. Nice, and
That's enough drinking. You've been at it for days. I need help with the farm. No, I can't do it alone.
Carl can help. He's a big boy now.
Can you forget your own son's death? You cried for days when he didn't come back from Mickey.
oh, that's sad. Can I change time of day from here? No. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to wait for it to get dark then. Now I can finish up the yokai. So, until then, we'll actually do some miscellaneous stuff here too. To better fill in the time, and I'm very interested actually in how, as well as the why, that the Claws of Hawaji DLC is only after you finish the main story and after you finish the stories of Yasuke and Naoe from their little independent boards. That I kind of find very interesting. Because it's not just broad of, oh yeah, beat the game and then you could do it. It's additional requirements, which shows to me there's some meaning behind that. Because like if it was just regarding assassins, then it would just be Naoe's board probably. But if it involves Templars, then it would involve Yasuke's board, since that's what his seems to be focused on right now. And when I get to it, I really hope I can actually upgrade the bow. It's either called like a bow or a bow staff. I think it's just called a bow. I'm kind of interested how that plays. But obviously, before that, I really should still try, like, the other weapons that are currently available to me.
A precise, narrow stab wound to the side of the neck. This wound looks quite familiar, like one created by my blade.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do this one a bit later then. That'll be its own video. That someone will actually help the League. What other missions really are there? Yeah, that's not at all what I thought that was going to turn into. I'm glad I checked the board when it was showing there was something new.
Huh? I saw something. Jed, come here.
Oh, let's just run out of here. them over the high wall, I don't think they're actually going to come after me. They shouldn't. Well, actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, what I could do is finish off some of the collection ones. Like Nagahide, where you want me to collect, like priceless treasures or something like that.
Careful. This place is on alert.
What?
I know I don't need to kill these guys, but just for the heck of it. Easy experience. Only 11 experience a pop, but experience is experience. Especially since we're not at max level, since that update had increased the level cap to 80. Otherwise, if I had done this, like, you know, months ago, like I had originally planned, then I'd already be at the max level. But that's okay. There's honestly some advantages and slight disadvantages to having this spread out and doing it later. I mean, like, advantages is the game gets better, it gets more content. And disadvantages would be more like consistency for me, really. Things are a bit more consistent because the game improves, adds more, like, items, things to do, abilities. So, playing at later times makes it easier to do things in the game. Like combat and so on.
You have returned, bringing treasures, I hope.
Nothing yet, I'm afraid.
Treasures do not find themselves. Come back when you have something to show. You have returned, bringing...
These are all that I found.
Magnificent. These are so very rare. One look and you can tell. I think these are enough. My treasure room is in a fuller state. There is one other thing. A last request, if I may.
Speak your mind.
One last treasure. A spinning top. There is a toy maker in the village who sells them. Get one for me, please.
A spinning top?
Yes, as soon as you can.
Kind of an odd request.
Watch yourself.
I should get back.
Yeah, odd request, but okay. It'll be kind of nice to have this main miscellaneous quest done. And just make the search easier for myself. Man, love having those resources to use. That's another thing that actually makes this a lot easier to do too. Where originally when you have so little mon and so few scouts, you can't really afford to be using them to find your mission objectives. You have to look and search for yourself.
Children's playthings. There should be a spinning top for sale. Do you have a spinning top for sale?
Of course. It does not cost much to put a smile on someone's face.
How much will you take?
Cheaper for you, friend. Enjoy your purchase.
Thank you. I should take the top to Lord Nagahide.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make the guy just give it to me for free. I got plenty of them on. Plenty. Another random bandit? Yeah, that's very, very random. Just to see one on the bridge. I wonder if he's like gonna gift it to his kid or one of his kids or something. Don't think he would, but you never know.
Is this what you wanted? A spinning top.
Thank you. Before you ask, no, this is not for me. It is for my wife. All of it was. Her eyes are failing. We do not know why. Every day is a struggle. Our shared interest is an appreciation for beautiful things. The treasure room is my gift to her, while she can still see.
Why a spinning top? This is a mere plaything.
Once on our travels, we found one in our sleeping quarters. The night was spent reliving our younger days. Much to our surprise, it is now one of our cherished memories. I wanted something to remind her of that joyous time. The greatest treasure.
I am sure she will appreciate it.
Life all ends the same, and time spins on endlessly. At least, I can bring some happiness in the process. Your work here is done. You may go. Thank you. Thank you. I am... We are both grateful.
Well, that had a very nice end to it. Yep. Need 2 more local dishes for him. All the pirates, but I need that last one's location. Assassinate the traitors. Need more info. Jizo statues, grind. Silver smugglers. Brent. Oh, that's right. Right, I forgot she has her own thing going on. Bounty hunters, grind. Still need 2 more T-bowls, 2 more clan crests. Face the Yokai. Wish to protect his paintings. Oh, do I have all of his paintings though? I thought I needed to gather them all. I didn't think I had them all. Maybe I do. If so, cool. And the clan crest, that's getting kind of pretty narrowed down, because I think I've only not discovered like 1, maybe 2 castles. So hopefully I'll get an opportunity from one of the contract listings that'll point out a clan crest. Because I have a feeling I know where one is, but I don't know where the other is.
Tell me, is my art now Ash. Oh, I adore this one. Oh, you've done it. And yet, this setting doesn't speak to me. The paintings don't belong here. They belong in the world. To the world.
Of course you could not have this realization before I smuggled them back.
Oh, but now I know that you're capable enough to protect them. I gift them to you.
Oh, I don't have much of an eye for art. But I know a young boy, Junjiro, an artist in training. This will mean the world to him. Thank you.
A gift, then. Just for the boy. Tell him Kano Eitok looks forward to seeing what beauty he will create in the world.
Nice. All that for a wall decoration, though. Anything with Junjiro? Nope. And of course, it's still not night. I feel like there's gotta be a way to advance it tonight. It can't just be you have to wait so many in-game days. Or, not in-game days, in-game time. Hold on, let me look it up really quick. Oh, interesting. Okay. Apparently, it's in a room in the hideout, actually. Apparently, it's the Nando room. Of course, while we're here, collect from the chest. Now the question comes to which one's the Nando room. Oops, holding it just goes to those. Map? No, wasn't there... Nope, not mount. Not Pathfinder. Improve hideout, sure. I forget, is level 10 the max? No. You know what? I think it was. I think level 10 was the max before. Now it's actually increased 3 more. Epic items have 10% chance to be looted at mythic quality when at level 50 or above. Reduce quality, enhance costs of the forge by 20%. Available scouts can bring back gold at season's end. Oh. Now that is interesting. There's Nando. Oh, I see. Really? I'm surprised I didn't upgrade this stuff. Well, I certainly got the money and resources, so let's go ahead and make sure everything here is level 3. Which in turn will also increase our hideout level. Tool caches and also refill 3 rations. Nice. Now also restore 1 adrenaline chunk. Ooh. I like that upgrade. Experience gain increased by 10%. All assassination now grants a bonus experience based on your current health segment removal. Interesting. Now increases 20%. I should have upgraded this room quite some time ago. And those are based on shrines, that's fine. Oh, what? Stealth ally cooldown reduced by 50%. Call a fight ally to replenish 100% health and 2 adrenaline chunks. What? Oh, I need this then. I need to upgrade the dojo. %30 more crafting resources than Mon. Scouts will reveal the whole province as all of its viewpoints are synchronous. I need to get that one first, for sure. That one, then the dojo. This too? Scouts can reveal Kakuriga and viewpoints. Attack and stockpiles 25% chance to not use a scout. Really? They're such good upgrades. Scouts smuggle 30% more resources from stockpiles. Stockpile have 10% chance to reward 1 gold. Just when I thought I had more than enough resources, I certainly don't for all this. Oh. Oh. Okay, level 100 must be the max then. Epic and legendary weapons, armors, and trinkets can be enhanced to new qualities. Okay, I at least know what building to go to advance the time then. Which, funny enough, pretty sure it's already nighttime. Okay, then how do I... How do I advance time here? Maybe I'll say on the improve hideouts part? Oh, I see. So I don't even have to be here to do it. It just unlocks being able to meditate. I see. Interesting. Well, they're definitely doing a good job to add to the game, so That's pretty cool. Really like to get those other bonuses. But those will definitely take time to get. I mean, what I should do now when I go to, like, castles and things like that is actually be on the lookout for certain resources. What resource was that, anyways? Minerals. Okay. Should definitely be on the lookout for minerals. Maybe buy some from some merchants, but I'll need to buy a crap ton. Hence one reason why I definitely loot chests when I can.
That did not sound human.
Oshiroi Baba.
You are dead, and now I am at home. Leave your face! Curse
That's all she's got to say.
Oshiroi Baba! Enough! I did not hurt Ichiro, and I do not want to hurt you.
What did you call me? Oshiroi Baba? I am no yokai, you fool.
Of course not. But you sure do scream like her.
Idiots! But now I see you clearly. You are not my husband, Kira. He was much smaller.
Well, you're scaring the villagers. Go home and get some rest. Drink some tea.
You are kind. I'm sorry I attacked you.
Excellent. And 65. Now I can return to him, and the yokai are done. Which actually... Oshiroi Baba. Oshiroi... No, I said that right, I think. Villagers report sightings of a creepy old woman with a hideous ghostly face. They say her ramblings and demonic moaning can often be heard at night. No yokai here, just a lonely woman drenched in sake, attempting to relive her youth and rekindle lost love. Cool. Now I can be done with the yokai board, and then I'll go on to recruiting that league member. Which is weird, until that one guy of the... under Yasuke's board for the Nobutsuna students, until recruiting him as a scout, man, I think it's been like quite some time since I've actually recruited someone as a scout. At which point, I forgot you could even do that. I forgot some people you could recruit as scouts. just because I had upgraded whatever building it was that actually got you more scouts to the max. So I think I got it at like 5 at the time, I think.
Turns out you were right. There were no yokai to speak of. Only people. Mamushi?
For centuries, I have chilled the hearts of your kind. You did not believe.
You're the woman I rescued.
I was not in danger.
What have you done to Mamushi?
I told him a tale.
I helped him believe. Fear claimed his soul. And now, I will help you.
Oh, that is creepy. Defeat Al Ando.
I am spawned from the dread of mortals. Your fear makes me stronger. You cannot sever the ties that bind me to the nightmares of your people.
I actually really dig this twist at the end, that there actually is some supernatural to it. That there's some truth to the tales.
The yokai of 100 stories. Fear will always bring me back.
And I thought there was something weird about her with those glowing eyes, too.
In the end, Mamushi was wrong. Yes, yokai!
Dang. Feel bad he had to die, though. Yep. Parade of 100 Demons. Ao Andan, the yokai. Turns out the rescued poet was in fact an Ao Andan, a yokai born from the terror of mortals. The demonic woman was defeated in bloody combat, but not before she claimed Mamushi's life. Yeah, his disbelief. Anyways, now that's set, let's go ahead back over to there. Yep, we'll fast travel there first, or close to there. Man, that was creepy. Loved it though.